All right, so we got the shop open. I turned the heat on for the first time in our shop. Or anyone like the smell of the first time you fire up your heaters? So yesterday we had this subletted from another dealership who has a service department for a catback exhaust quiet because it's just exhaust is jacked up, and also do the manifolds. But yesterday, Rachel and I talked. I said since the manifolds appear to be in good condition, I'm going to re-square the mating flanges to the block. So I said, just get me new hardware and gaskets and a set of wires. And she's like, I can't get gaskets anywhere. So I'm like, are you kidding me? LS gaskets anywhere? So I ordered a bunch of stuff for my turbo build, and I had an extra set of gaskets. So how about that? And then we also have, what was that Outlander that was here? Mitsubishi what? Does anybody know? So there's a Mitsubishi out there. Let me see if it's still in our all data history. And that was sent from Carvana because we do some work for them. We, meaning my team. And let's get in here. Change vehicle. I don't know if it's going to be in here. Wow, it's not. Anyway, this has a muffler that has a side inlet on it, and they usually do their own install work because CarQuest is their in-house parts people. And I saw there was a new front pipe on there, but the mid pipe is near the end of its useful life, and then the center flange on that side, the flange on the opposite side to the muffler, and then the muffler flange and the muffler body, and then on top of the muffler body there's a hole in the top of the seam there. So they subletted it to us to say, hey, what do you think? What can you do? So I was like, well, they put a direct fit front pipe on. Let's see if we can't find a direct fit center pipe and muffler. Can't find any of that crap. So I'm like, all right, well, I need a muffler that it could fit back there that's going to work. And I was like, oh, give me an old school Toyota Camry muffler. And in my mind, it all looks like it'll work. Side inlet. Very similar locations. I'll bring you guys back, but we make shit happen here. Like, right, Ryan? We make it, right? We make it, or we make it up, and we make it happen. And I don't believe in letting a car sit because you can't get parts. And it depends on what kind of part it is. But in our business, exhaust, typically there's no excuse for that. Make it, fabricate it, interchange it, do something. Ryan, the compressor's not built up. So that's it. So I'll bring you guys back when I get the Toyota Camry muffler here that I'm going to make fit on a Mitsubishi. I don't even know what it is. I think it's an Outlander or a newer or something like that. And mufflers, they all come out of the same factory, right? They're all different pieces getting put on in different angles. And most, aftermarket bodies are all of the same body and internal cavities. Some are better for sound quality, and some are cheaper. They used to use thin tubes, and that's how you would have one would be really cheap, two would be your next, and then 3 tubes would be your better sound quality muffler. Now they just press on wave plates like that. So they press the baffling right into a plate and then they sandwich them together. Isn't that crazy? Instead of having all these extra parts, it's just one pressed thing with all the waves on one side and flutes, another one pressed on the other side with flutes and inlets and outlets, and at least from what I see from the manufacturer we buy.